that you are all in here, I'm going to go through again. Make sure you have your whiteboard and supplies. Make sure you have your storybook and a pencil. And make sure you have your privacy folder because we're going to be using the alphabet chart. So make sure you have all of that stuff with you. All right, I'm going to ask that cameras are off and microphones are muted. So can you guys go do that? Once you have all your supplies, go ahead and turn video off. Thank you. Okay, authors, we are going to talk about how we can add words to our stories. So for today's lesson, I'm going to be drawing out my story, and then I need your guys' help with adding the words to this, okay? So when we are building our words for our storybook, we need to focus on the sounds that the letters are making, and we can do that by checking out our alphabet chart. So I'm going to start modeling a story up here, and then we're going to figure out the words to put with the story, and I need your help with creating those words. I have sticky notes up here for you guys to help me, and I also have whiteboard because I want you guys to model the words on your whiteboard, the same ones that I'm going to model on the sticky notes. So I'm going to start my story about a cat, a big cat. So I'm going to start drawing my picture of a cat. So here's my cat. And I want you guys to know that it's a big cat in my story. So when I draw me, I'm going to make sure that I draw me a little bit smaller because I want the cat to look bigger. So here's me. And I know that later, when I have more time for this, I'm going to want to add more details to this. So let's add some eyes. And maybe later I'll want to add some more illustrations, but today our focus is getting the words on the page. So I want to start my story out by saying, I see a big cat. So I'm going to start with I, and how do we write I? We have a capital I. So start our sentence with a capital I see. A. When I'm writing, I'm going to make sure that I have all of my finger spaces and that I'm using the best handwriting that I can. Big. Big. I need help writing the word big. So I want you guys to first take a look at your alphabet chart. Think about all the sounds. And if you can help me spell big, you're going to model it on your whiteboard, and then you'll use the raise your hand button. We'll have a teacher call on you. You will get to turn on your video and help me spell the word big. So if you have your whiteboard ready and you have wrote the word big on your whiteboard, you're going to help me spell it out and add it to my story. Looking through to see who's using the raise your hand button. And Senorita Garcia or Miss Cheatham, if you see somebody raising their hand, go ahead and let me know. Sander, you may turn your video on and show me how you modeled the word big. Awesome job. Okay. Can you spell it for me, Xander? You may unmute. You're going to help me spell it, and then we're going to add it to our story. I think you're muted still. Oh, let me give you, there you go. Now you can unmute. Nice job. B-I-G. I see a big, I see a big cat. The next word that I need help with is cat, boys and girls. So if you would like to be able to help me, I want you to get your whiteboard, use your alphabet chart to help you figure out what letters that you need to spell cat, and then you're going to put it on your whiteboard and raise your hand. Xander, I love that you're ready already. Thank you. We're going to do all of our sounds. Sophia, you may unmute and show your screen, and we're going to build the word cat together. Sophia, can you turn your video on? C. A. T. Can I see it on your whiteboard, please? I want to make sure it matches mine. Can you hold your whiteboard up? Okay. Boys and girls, as we're waiting for Sophia to come back, can you guys make sure on your whiteboard that you have the word cat? Make sure you have all the right letters. All right, Sophia, go ahead and model cat on your whiteboard. And it looks amazing. Nice job, Sophia. I can add that to my story now, making sure I have finger spaces. And now I need a punctuation at the end. I'm going to add a period. All right, I want to add one more sentence to my story because we are focusing today on adding words to our storybook. So, I want to write that the cat is, what color? I know that I'm going to need to go back later when I have time to fill this in better. I want to say that the cat is red. So, we're going to write the word the. I can go back to the word cat because I've already done it. Using my best handwriting that I can. Is. Who can write is on their whiteboard and show me? I should have all videos off right now. And then when you're ready to show me, you can use the raise hand button. So model the word is on your whiteboard. And then use the raise hand button. Okay, Kieran, can I have you turn your video on, please, and show us? Yes. All right. You found it on your chart. Kieran, that is so awesome. Thank you for showing everyone. You have a lot of these amazing words already on your chart. Can you show me where it's at? Perfect. Kieran, that is a very good tool for you to use. Thank you for showing me that. He just wrote the word is right on his chart. Very good job, Kieran. Okay, I would like you to help me now, Kieran. on how to spell it. So can you help me spell is? All right, here we go.
I-N-S.
Just like this? Good job. Yeah, is. The cat is, and then I decided my cat was going to be red. So I need one more person to help me spell the word red.
Red's my favorite color.
Thank you, Karen, for sharing. I'm going to mute now and have you turn video off, and I'm going to give one more friend a chance to spell the word red and put it on your whiteboard. If I call on you, you need to make sure it's ready on your whiteboard. Zayden. You may share your screen or your video. There you are. Okay. Zayden, can I see your whiteboard for the word red? Because the cat is red. Red. Awesome. Zayden, that looks really good. You guys are showing me that this is pretty easy peasy for you. So we're going to be going through these lessons and you guys are going to be able to show how much writing that you know. I cannot wait to see your guys' books when you turn them in today.
I didn't see the...
Jose, I'm going to have you mute really quick while I have Zayden tell me the letters to spell red.
R-E-D.
Thank you, Zayden. I'm going to just move it a little bit. And we need punctuation. So I'm going to read the story and I'm going to see if it matches my illustration. If it does, I know it makes sense. I see a big cat. The cat is red. Makes sense. The I is about me, seeing the red cat. So, boys and girls, when you spend the next couple of minutes writing in your book, your goal is to add more words to your story. Illustrations are amazing and they're going to help us tell the story just as well as our words, but I want to see more and more words on your paper. So, if you can get your storybook out, go to a new page. You're going to model a story of your choice. I want you to add as many words as you can to your story on your brand new page. Make sure that you use your alphabet chart to help you with spelling, and you also have your amazing words that Kieran showed us today. So, go ahead and get started. I will have you guys be on gallery view so I can see all of your screens, but your screens will still be turned off so that everyone can stay in the meeting without it getting all choppy. So if I call on you to see your book, I will have you share your screen and unmute to show, and then you'll turn it right back off and keep working, okay?